Well, we'll have to play it as is then. So, I started a new Everquest account. I do have an old Everquest, well, Everquest 2 account. Well, I got an old Everquest 1 account as well. But I wanted to start it completely fresh. I did play it on and off up until about, I don't know, maybe 2023. But I wanted to get back into it. There's some new expansions. The nice thing about EverQuest 2 is that if you take a break for a couple of years, and you come back but you've missed, a fair few expansions, if you buy the latest expansion, it gives you all the old expansions that you missed as well. So you're not spending an absolute fortune. So I think it was the most recent expansion that came out on this one. It cost me 25 quid. But I get all the other ones as well. So quite happy with that. Now I've made myself some new characters. We've got 3. This is a necromancer. We're in Freeport. We're the evil guys. Boo. It's weird actually. EverQuest 2 and to a certain extent EverQuest 1, I liked playing the, in quotes, evil characters. But when I play WoW, I play the good guys. I don't play the Horde. And if I try to play either, if I try to play Horde, I get bored when they get to about level 20 and I can't continue. And it's the same with this. If I try and play a good character, I get bored at about level 20. What I have done with a good character actually is made them evil, which is nice. You can change your allegiance. You can switch from Kenos or Quanos, however you want to pronounce it, to Freeport. It's quite an involved quest, but you can do it. I did it with a scout. I think I turned her into an assassin. But anyway, yeah, just started this one. I played it yesterday for a bit. I think, what am I, level 14? Something like that. So I've done all the newbie zone quests. Picked up a load of collectibles and whatnot. I've just come back to check to see if I'd sold any. I'd sold one after a few hours, so I've made myself 100 plat already. It's ridiculous, the prices for these now. I'm going to do a video on it actually, but if you look, just put that one up for sale. This is me doing it at what I think is a reasonable price. But the next one for sale is 24,000 plat, which is ridiculous. But they're all, a lot of them are like that.
Well, let's just see what we have for sale in the city then.
Especially like the moths. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not so bad. I mean, where am I? That's mine. Mine's still the lowest. But yeah, even those are 1,000. So yeah, definitely going to pick up some more of those. I've got a few quests to do. In the common lands. We'll just zone back to the common lands. I want to collect some resources because we're in a tier 2 area now, so it'll be tier 2 resources so I can do some crafting. pick up some of the
Well met.
quests. I really don't know what's going on there. That is so bad. Just ignore that. Play like that? No. I'm gonna have to play like that, but yeah, that's clipping pretty bad. I'm not sure if it's just gonna be this robe or if other robes are gonna be better. I've never noticed that before on my other I've got another higher level necromancer. I've never noticed that happening on her. These are resource nodes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out how I can stream this and have the chat. I might actually have to use a different I might have to have separate chat on another laptop. Normally I have it on the same and it's no problem. But this, it's cutting down part of the screen, so I couldn't play like it. So apologies for not having that sorted out. I didn't think that would be a problem. Another one of my favourite games, this one as well. Played it since it came out. Which is another reason I didn't want to play my old account. It's because so much has changed in the meantime. But I wanted to see what was new on the other zones that I haven't been to for a while. They changed the Isle of Refuge, which surprised me. It used to be, I swear it used to be, you had an orc encampment in the middle, and now it's a Kinos faction. Oh, there's a rare. She's actually going to be a scholar, this one, so she's going to make her own spells. But we are going to collect everything to get all the skills up, because you can sell these things. I haven't checked out actually how well they sell. And if you join a guild, oh good, that is for crafting for her. I do have alts. I will have alts. I will have a lot of alts. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play this for, but it may be a while. We'll level up. Now my last account, I think she was about level 80, the highest level character I had. I've got about 6. I've got a main, which is the necromancer, and then I've got about 5 or 6 alts. Mainly doing trade skill stuff. I wonder if we can go up and start the lightstone. I might run up to the edge. Oh no, hold on, there's a flight point somewhere. I've got to watch out because she's quite low level for this zone. She's a bit squishy. We don't have a mount. What are you beating up? Oh, it's dropped a box. Oh, yet another. I haven't scribed them yet. These are all quests. got Fallen Gate and Wailing Caves. Is it Wailing Caves or Wailing Caverns? This came out the same time, well, roughly the same time. I think it was just a few weeks before WoW came out. And interestingly, both zones have a crossroads and Wailing Caves and Wailing Caverns. Where are we? No, wrong side. Dope. Wailing Caves. So the WoW one is Wailing Caverns. And in the middle here, this is Crossroads. Which was interesting. I don't know why. Yeah, Crossroads is there. Wailing Caves is somewhere over here. I'll go to the flight tower. Yeah, I need to get a mount. She's got, how much does she got? 147 plat. Got 100 plat from overnight, and then we sold one yesterday. Ooh. We do have a quest for these guys. Alright, we'll kill these. That's my pet. I don't know why it's so small. And this is a mercenary. And I don't pay him that much. So he's pretty good. He's a scout. So I've got him as sort of DPS, and then I've got my pet as mainly the tank. And then obviously the Necro's DPS as well. Ooh. Oh, another chest. Another quest, okay. That's Wailing Caves. Fallen Gate is higher. I'll separate those out. Actually, no, leave them there. What's that one? Fallen Gate. I think I'm too low to go in there yet. Actually, no, what's she now? 15, might be alright. Could stick my head in and have a look. Get these first. No, I am a bit rusty. Trying to remember what does what. Plus I was used to playing a higher level Necro. I haven't seen many shinies yet in this zone. I've only found a couple. Pretty easy with that. Ugly little goblin helping me out. There's different types of mercenaries, but I mean, I might have been better off with the tank, but blackened iron, make armor with that. It's like the rare version. You got like a basic version, and then you got a rare version. Same with everything you can craft as well. I can do like rarer, higher level spells. Right, was that all of them? Yeah. I need to return to Antonica. How have I managed to pick up a good side? Curious. Yeah, as you level up, you have to level these up as well. I'll have a quick stop and have a look at the chat. Nobody chatting? It's alright, nobody said anything yet. It's a bit early in the morning actually. Like, they're not aggressive, but there's wolves around here that are. Actually, there's a quest for a guy around here somewhere. Haven't got that yet. That's Wailing Caves. Yeah, it might share a similar name with the one in WoW, but it's totally different. Very in-depth crafting system, and you're relatively restricted, so it's basically one
Hi there.
crafting job, profession, whatever, per character. Uh-huh, 20. Might be too low. That's Fallen Gate. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. Oh, go there. Yeah, with all the plat that I got yesterday, I went and bought a load of big bags, because the ones you start off with are only 4 slot. And what else did I do? Oh, some more big boxes for storage in the bank. And you got shared storage as well for the other characters, so you can swap. As long as they're not no trade, you can swap things in between. Oh, it gave me 2. Yeah, that's for crafting better spell books than sort of the average level. Amphibian. That's to get another familiar amphibian. So I think that'll be like toads and frogs, maybe. Just trying to think where there's low-level toads and frogs. I might have to go to Antonica and go into the peat bog or something. Right, let's stick our head and whaling kit. What's so they're not too high level. The skeletons or orc skeletons all dotted around here. But outside, yeah, they're not too high level. Whaling caves. Oh, that was a tour of the Common Lands book that's updated. Nice. Okay. Actually, in this area, let's have a look. In this area as well, you get the shinies, but they tend to be orc bones more than anything. So you can actually get some of the higher level orc bones from here. I can't see any shinies though for the collections. Sometimes there's a named one wandering around. Let's have a quick look, see if we can find the named one. Whoops. Sorry, mate. He can tank him on his own, by the look of it. There he is. Ooh, that's new. I'll look at that in a minute. Actually, no, look at it now in case it says him. Decree of the Overlord. Blood Skull Priests. Okay, yeah. Those are over the other side. I've already done Lore and Legend Orc, so I can use the strike there that does more damage to orcs. And skeleton as well, I've done that one. Nice, Necron, but I'm not high enough for it yet. Right, enough faffing around, let's go in. Still looking out for shinies. I have a shiny addiction. Especially at that price. They sell well. I think there's a couple of quests inside here. Oh, hold on. The Wailing Caves. Oh, I'm trying to think if there's any amphibians in here. No, I don't think there is. There's spiders. There's a weird blobby thing. There's bats. Oh no, ghostly bats, I think. Lots of skeletons. Lots of orc skeletons. Some live orcs as well. Yeah. Oh, there's a named spider. That I've got a quest for actually, so I'll see if I can get down to that one.
How fortunate for me! More adventurers! You're just in time! Yes. Yeah, of course, you have to smash them before they're any good to me. Nothing worse than components trying to eliminate the tinker! Good, good! I'm glad we agree.
Oh yeah, there's shinies in here too. Actually, no, it's not too bad. We can deal with blues. Maybe. There's a shiny. This one, I think it's the beetle collection. Might be bones as well though. Yeah, it's beetles. Spotted green beetle. The nice thing about this game as well, if you're trying to do some quests, if you're more quest orientated and you don't want to out-level your quests, in other words you don't want them to go grey where you don't get a reward from the mob or necessarily loot from the mob, you can actually turn off your combat experience and your quest experience. And also, if you're trade skill focused, if you just want to do trade skills in this, you can actually have a higher trade skill level than character level. Another beetle. Different quest. Different collection even. So we've got spotted and plain, and I think there's another one there. So I just stand here and pick them up. Yeah, I think there's 3 beetle ones. Plain, spotted and striped, if I remember correctly. Right, what in here doesn't like me? Whoop. Forgot about that. Yeah, there's rock falls and this bit. And this bit. Yeah, right on cue. Take out the ones that can aggro. I've got a quest. There is a quest for these. But I don't think I have that one because they're not showing up as part of the quest. Actually, hold on, let's have a look. Wailing Caves. Let's turn these off. That's better.